You'd expect a bar, or a restaurant, even a dry cleaner, but who would expect a 99-seat theater right in the middle of a condominium complex? Stageworks recently celebrated the opening of the new theater in the Grand Central at Kennedy complex. Just before she welcomed guests into the theater, I touched base with Andrea.
A group of us got together and said, Stageworks needs a home. Stageworks has been in the community for over 28 years, has never had its own home. We actually thought of ourselves as a gypsy theater. We got a group together, and it included developers, city government officials, and we, the interested people of Tampa. After about 6 months of meeting, the stars were in alignment, shall we say, and the right people were at the table at the right time, and the developers of this building, Grand Central at Kennedy, Ken Stoltenberg and Frank Bombeck, said, we'd love to have a theater here. It was always our intent. And that's how it happened. We've been working with them now for about 5 years, developing the project, raising money, and here we are today.
The theater would not be in the Channel District if not for a helping hand from the city of Tampa.
This is the culmination of a long fundraising activity that began with a $50,000 gift from the city of Tampa. Today, the Channel District CRA is donating $125,000, which allowed the completion of this theater. It's important because it's something that the neighborhood felt would complete this neighborhood. We have shops, we have a dog park, we have a people park, and then a theater is just another amenity that makes us a great neighborhood. This is a rounding out of a community that's coming of age. The buildings are full now, and this is another amenity that's been provided for the residents. We have movie theaters, we have a live theater now, we have restaurants, we have nightclubs. Again, before, not even 10 years ago, this was an industrial area. Now we have a great walkable, scalable neighborhood for people to live in.
Ken Stoltenberg is one of the developers of Grand Central at Kennedy.
Well, we've always been convinced that having active arts uses in a property such as Grand Central is going to increase the foot traffic for the rest of the retail that we have at the property. So we see it as a symbiotic win-win relationship. This is a neighborhood that's really upcoming, and for it to be successful, it's got to have a lot of vibrant uses and things for people to do. Stageworks is going to have about 180 shows a year, plus they have a whole children's outreach program, and they're going to use the theater for meeting space during the day, so it's going to be something that's going to bring a lot of eyeballs and footsteps to the Channel District. It's also, I mean, think how convenient it is if you live here. You can catch dinner and a movie and see a great show and not even get in your car. How cool is that?
Next, I spoke with the founder of Stageworks, Brenner.
99 seats. Why? Because publishers, where you pay the rights, are $99, $2.99, $5.99. You know, the price breaks are what determine it for us. Well, I wouldn't say this is entirely black box. This is a modified version, because what you really are in the seats here are looking at everything without a proscenium. So here you can look up and you can see all the lighting instruments hanging from the catwalk, which to me is really exciting.
And what's the first show in the new theater?
It's called Listen to My Heart, which is kind of pretty much what Stageworks is about.
Stageworks will have a home at Grand Central for many years to come. On Scene at Grand Central, I'm Brian Sullivan for Spotlight Tampa.